shit.
So, with that, friends, let's go and jump into tonight's episode of Critical Role. Welcome to Wildmount. The year is 835 PD, or post-divergence.
Oh my god.
This continent is divided both by jagged terrain and political powers. The Menagerie Coast, a collection of city-states united under the Clovis Concord, monopolizes the southwestern shores and ports of Wildmount, thriving on open trade and cultural freedom. Beyond the Sirios Mountains lies the massive region known as Wynandir, bisected by the Ashkeeper Peaks. Eastern Wynandir houses the expansive wastes and turbulent badlands of Xhorhas, overrun with all manner of beasts and terrors, relics from the final battles of the Calamity that ruined that scarred landscape. Northward, you would find the Graying Wildlands, a lawless realm harboring a curse that has kept it unconquered by human hands. However, this story begins in the territory of Western Wynandir, within the boundaries of the Dwendalian Empire. Emerging 13 generations before, the Dwendalian Empire has slowly spread to encompass the surrounding societies of the region, absorbing the peoples of the Zemni Fields and the Marrow Valley, before finally conquering the Julis Dominion and taking the whole of Western Wynandir for the Empire.
There will be no test.
No. This is... let me continue. Under the rule of the current King Bertrand Dwendal, now in his 68th year, most are left to their own devices. You live as you did before. The crown only takes a tithe of what you produce and earn. You follow its laws, worship its gods, and bow to its installed local leadership. In return, denizens of the Empire are protected from the chaotic horrors and shattered evils that stalk the edges of the civilized lands. This accord has led to a prosperous century for the Empire, or at least the political elite. Tensions brew beneath the chafing watch of the Crown's Guard. Every temple is government-owned and run, and worship outside the approved idolatry is met with imprisonment. Rumors of military clashes at the eastern border near Xhorhas have many common folk on edge. Our story, however, begins much smaller. Here in the southern reaches of the Marrow Valley, beyond the entry gates of the Wuyun Gorge, lies the small, rural town of Trostenwald. Bordering the blue waters of the Ustalok, this town came to prominence near the turn of this recent century, when the surrounding fertile farmlands were discovered to produce a unique type of grain and wheat, leading to a boom of breweries. When the glut subsided, 3 large families stood triumphant in the local business of fermented delights. Now Trostenwald thrives on their exports of fish, crops, and ale. Here in this sleepy trade stop along the Amber Road, a handful of wandering destinies slowly begin to intersect. We begin in the early hours of the morning on the day of Grissin, in a messy room on the 2nd floor of the Nestled Nook Inn. A bleary-eyed, bruised man in a tattered coat slowly wakens from his lengthy sleep, catching his small, snoring ally curled at the foot of the bed. Liam, if you would like to describe your character, please.
Oh
my god, no pressure!
Were we supposed to prepare this? No.
I'm pretty filthy. I have sort of a mess of reddish-brown hair and really filthy road clothes. I wear a long coat that I slept in. I slept about 20 hours last night. Unshaven, a bit of a mess.
So far, you're just talking
What
about
color
current
are your
Liam right now.
I need visual.
They're blue.
Like it.
There you go.
That's it. It was a rough day yesterday, and that's it.
All right. And your name is?
Oh, Caleb. Caleb Widogast.
All right. As your smaller friend curls awake, Sam, would you like to describe your character?
I am a little goblin girl. I am a goblin. So you know, the green skin, the green hair, the yellow eyes, and she wears not great clothes, just like her traveling companion there. She kind of hides in the shadows a lot because she knows goblins aren't kind of welcome in this part, and that's about it. I mean, she's a little skittish, and right now she's probably stirring awake as well, right?
What's your name?
Oh, not the brave.
So Caleb, as you come to consciousness, you glance over and can see slowly snoring and rousing at about the same time. Not's eyes blink open, her kind of slowly groaning face looking over towards you.
Oh, you're finally awake, I see. Oh yeah, motherfuckers. It's on. You were out for quite some time there. Rough day, eh?
Not our best day, no.
No, I mean, usually you're so good at everything, but yesterday you were just... Maybe you needed the sleep, is what you needed.
Thank you.
Well, don't thank me yet. I should probably tell you what happened while you were asleep. I mean, you were asleep for so long, I got bored, frankly. I was going through my pack and reorganizing.
Has anybody seen you?
Well, I mean, many people. I got bored. You've never slept that long, so I left. I went downstairs. I thought I'd do a bit of window shopping, and you know how sometimes I get the itch, you know?
I do. Did you make it back here okay at night?
I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I did. But I might have been spotted by a few of the Crown's Guard.
Okay, did you have the mask on?
No, I didn't. But they didn't catch me, so.
Okay.
Listen, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get the urge. I've got to take something. You know, I was trying to replenish what you lost yesterday, and I failed.
Well, we discussed coming to a bigger town. It's going to be a little more difficult now. You can't go. It was easier on outskirts. It was easy in farms, but we can't do that here.
I know. I'm sorry. No, I know. You're right. Yep, it was. I just got a little bit, squiggly. That's all.
Okay. Well, I think today you should have the mask on at all times.
Yeah.
And,
good idea, Caleb.
Yeah. It's better when we're working together. If you need to steal something, do it with my help. All right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Back up the conversation a minute. Thank you, because I would not be alive if you had not. You saved my life, so thank you.
No problem.
Yesterday was really not great.
Yeah, well, we'll do better today, right?
Sure we will. Are you hungry?
Oh, yeah, I'm starving.
At this point, you notice the gentle smell of cooked meats and the promises of mediocre porridge and eggs just barely begins to creep beneath the subtle floor of your room and meet your nostrils.
Well, what are we going to do today? I can go down and get breakfast and bring it up here. At least, I don't know. I mean, I'm a little wary of just splashing back into the town right away.
Let's go down and get some food. I'll come with you, because, as you said, we're better together. Mm-hmm. And we'll take it from there. You need some books and stuff, right?
Always.
All right, well, that's on the to-do list.
All right, well, let's get something to eat then.
All right, so you prepare yourself with your mask set over?
Yes, yeah. So I have a half a mask that kind of covers my goblin face, and with the hood over, kind of obscures. Maybe it's not a goblin. Maybe it's a little halfling person or something.
Yeah, which is helpful in the southern, more rural region of the Empire, especially near Felderwin, which is one of the largest kind of tilling and farming areas of the entire Empire. There's a very heavy halfling population, and so while this city is not the core of it, I'd say you probably see a larger 20 to 25% of the population here in Trostenwald is halfling. So you can pass off pretty decently as long as you keep away from discerning, intent eyes. So the two of you manage to gather your things for the time being, wander down the stairs from the top floor down to the base of the tavern, which the air is already bustling with townsfolk and all manner of travelers preparing to take on the day's responsibilities. Yorda, the 40-something woman barkeep with the shoulder-length blonde hair and weathered skin who you had previously rented your room at the inn from, frantically darts behind the bar while the red-headed barmaid rushes from table to table. It seems that the clientele is a bit more than they were expecting this morning. Yorda yells from behind the bar to the barkeep, "Adeline, 2 more brights and a bit of mush at the corner table." And she kind of looks like, "I'm working on it!" And she runs over and heads back to the kitchen. There's a faint bit of music as 2 kind of slovenly looking musicians in the corner are trying to work for tips with a small hat on the floor that looks like nobody's thrown any coin into it. But the tables are fairly busy, except for maybe 2 that appear to be available between the 2 of you guys if you'd like to find a seat.
Okay. Sure. Is that easy to do? To find a seat?
Yeah, you walk over to it and you sit down.
Is this
how that works.
how
It's a
D&D
D&D
works?
works.
What do we roll for?
You sit down, and due to the chaos that ensues around you, it takes a little while for Adeline, the red-headed barmaid, to come by, and she kind of scoots by the table. "I'm terribly sorry. What can I get you?"
Meat if you have it, but if you don't, that's okay too. Potatoes, or if bacon if it's on the menu. But really
I can
anything.
get
if
you all 3. It's fine. What you want
A trust for each of us, please.
for breakfast?
Yes.
I like you. All right, 2 trusts and a bunch of meats. Be right back. And she rushes off. She kind of pulls her hair back and ties it as she goes into the kitchen, kind of getting ready for the midst of chaos. While you guys have a moment there at the table, you can hear conversation muttering around you, and you have a brief bit of privacy to discuss.
No, yes, I need books. That's true. But did you find drink yesterday?
I have a little left in my flask.
How much?
Just a couple swigs.
So that's also on the to-do list then, yeah?
I mean, if you don't want me to get too jittery, yeah.
All right. Okay. So we'll do that first, all right?
All right.
All right.
Short time passes before the 2 platters are rushed over and scattered across the front of your table with a clattering pile of meats there set for you. A little bit placed on the side because you might need, especially with the look on your face, the Adeline kind of gives you a glance, goes, "Put something in your belly."
Thank you.
Comes back and slides 2 trusts to you.
Remove my little mask, and then just go.
I take the last piece.
As you guys are partway through your meal, let's see, Caleb, you notice out of the corner of your eye a gentleman enter the door looking kind of meek. Middle age, looks work hardened. He has kind of a heavy chin beard that is kind of unkept and a bit wild, but his eyes are warm. He's holding his hat in his grip, and he scans the room with an eager glance before his face brightens and he begins to push his way across the room, kind of in your direction, it looks like.
Oh.
He scoots over towards your table, and as you're about to turn and kind of see what he's about,
Putting my hand on my purse.
he pivots to the table next to you instead. He turns to you 3.
We've just been sitting here this whole time.
Yeah. You've met this man the day before, Ronaldo, the fisherman, who you had aided. And as he approaches, he goes, "You, might I sit, please?"
Of course, take a seat.
Okay.
What's that?
And as he sits down in his chair, I would ask each of you to please describe yourselves, please, starting with you, Laura.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm just, a little blue tiefling, that's all, with blue hair.
And I'm wearing like a pretty cute dress. That's all. And I'm having a good time. We're just having a good time here at breakfast.
All right. And you?
Yeah. I'm, simple girl, simple needs, just wearing like kind of nice baggy clothes, some monk vestiges. They're in kind of like nice blues and grays. You notice I have a blue sash around my belt. Got a nice shave kind of going on, little undercut. Looks like maybe I put on makeup like 2 days ago, and I'm like, yeah, it's still holding up. It's fine. I can work with that.
What's your name?
Oh, we'll get to it.
Okay.
And thank you. And Travis, describe yourself, please.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Oh, what?
I'm a half orc, sitting here in kind of beat up leathers. Have a big scar across my face.
Do.
Green skin tone, and kind of got some like piecemeal armor put together and stuff. But my name's Ford.
You're very handsome. I just need to tell you that.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Which, as Ronaldo sits down, clutching his hat still in his hand, says, and I thank you for your time, Ford. And I apologize, I forget your names.
Beauregard.
Beauregard and
Jester.
Jester. Thank
Yes.
you. You all came when no one else would yesterday, and because of you, my daughter is still alive.
Oh yeah, sorry about kind of for being like a pessimistic asshole, by the way, when you first came into town.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm
We
not
live
used to
by it
things
in
like
these parts.
turning out good. So
So you do well this side of the empire.
You were pretty
Anyway.
cold.
yes.
I won't keep you, but we spoke yesterday, and I didn't have much to give you, and sent you away with nothing but my gratitude. But I've been asking around the other fishermen in our lockspan, and we've put together a little bit of coin for your troubles. So, and he turns his cap over onto the table, and this catches your attention. You hear this clattering of coin. Your eyes kind of glance over, especially you, Not. And watch as he leaves this pile of what looks to be mostly copper and silver pieces with a couple of glimmers of gold. And as soon as it clatters across the hardwood table here in the center of the tavern, other faces begin to turn and kind of gather attention as to what's happening over here in the back edge. And he kind of takes his cap back and pushes it forward towards all of you. It's kind of dirty. You can see cracked and very, very calloused fingers kind of shoving it in your direction before taking his hat and placing it back over his head.
Did they
That's
all,
so cool.
those coins went all over the floor?
All over the table.
The table, okay.
I hope it's helpful, but thank you.
Yeah. No. Oh wait,
We can't accept this, right? I mean, it's too much.
we're supposed to like at least say that, right? And then like still accept it, right?
I think you're supposed to do it if you say it.
Well, I mean, he
Whoa.
did go around to a bunch of people. That was a lot of work on his part. I would hate to make him go back to all of those people and give it back to each individual person.
Fine.
If he didn't keep a ledger, we wouldn't want to do that. It's rude not to accept a gift, right? It's rude not to accept a gift, right?
It's rude not to accept
I
the
would
gift.
hope that is the case. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm sorry for getting in your way. And he stands up and gives you all a nod and kind of rushes out of the tavern, a little embarrassed by all the attention that's now placed on him by the other patrons. And as he leaves, everyone kind of goes back to their business. A couple of wandering eyes just starting to count what coins are there as you slowly mitt them in your direction.
Oh, divide it up.
Okay. How much?
It comes to, there are 4 gold pieces amongst the pile,
Okay.
22 silver, and 48 copper pieces.
Gold, 22 silver.
Can I clock
How many?
the room? See who else is
Copper?
watching her
Perception
count.
check. Huh?
How many copper?
48 copper.
Is this the
48.
first roll?
First roll of the campaign.
Oh, come on.
Natural 20.
And that's how you started. All right.
So I'm leaving it to you to do that counting. Which is really hard for me personally, but there you go.
How do you split up 4 gold? We have 4 gold and there's only 3 of us.
I don't know.
Well, I actually did pretty good at that card game, so you can have mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
will. Okay.
So 2 for each of us. That's great.
Oh, that's a good one. 1 for you, 2 for me. 2 for, oh wait, no wait, no that doesn't make sense.
She's your treasurer?
This is gonna
No,
go
man.
great.
Okay.
New day, man.
It's hard not being the treasurer.
I'll give 2 to Jester.
Sweet.
1 for you, 1 for me,
Thanks.
and then 22 silver. That's
Tell you what, you do that math while
you
I
guys
figure it
got.
out.
Yes.
I'll let you know. You guys
While you're counting this out and figuring out the division of your gains,
Episode 4.
4. You glance about. You're narrowing your orcish eyes across the room, and you can see 2 other tables. There are some gentlemen who are peeking over, and as soon as they meet your gaze, they go right back to their business and completely shrink away. There are 2 gentlemen, or I'd say there's a man and a hooded figure at a table immediately adjacent to you. The man looks rather filthy, his hair a bit unkempt, and he's trying to just finish his drink. However, the smaller, kind of halfling-looking figure is just glaring intently and is slowly leaning in the direction of the table.
That's creepy. Fucking disgusting. God. I think we have people watching us.
Who is watching us?
Well, just take a look right over there.
Don't arouse suspicion, but did you hear all that coin hit that table, Caleb?
I did. It's on the table, though, so I think on the table it will stay.
Yes, but we could follow them out. We could do the money pot. We could run rat food. We could do Prince and the Pauper to get it from them. We could try spider eyes. Any of those could work
Are
to
you
get it.
guys staying here?
This blue-skinned tiefling suddenly leans over to you at the table.
Don't move.
7 silver
Don't-
for you.
Don't move. Tieflings can only see movement.
And 16 copper.
I don't think
It's
that's
very
true.
true. We have a hard time seeing things that aren't moving. It's very true. But I can hear you. You should take a bath. You know they have showers here. It's possible.
What now?
You bathe yourself in water.
No, I've bathed before. Yeah, I know what a bath
Because you
is.
smell really bad and it's wafting over this direction. I'm just letting you know. I would hate if I smelled that bad and someone didn't tell me. You know?
I have only just met you.
Hi, I'm Jester.
Hi, I'm Caleb.
Nice to meet you, Caleb. How much silver did I just get?
7.
Woo!
And 16 copper. Aren't y'all jealous?
Morning.
Morning. Morning.
Make a perception check, Beauregard and Jester.
Oh.
Okay. Hang on, I have to put my.
Whoa!
Are you checking your D&D Beyond specs?
I am. I'm adding my gold and my.
22.
It's very important. And
I haven't even flipped over my character sheet yet.
Oh man.
This is crazy.
19.
Okay.
I'm flipping.
The somewhat meek female halfling who is now suddenly very reserved and not as filthy as the human compatriot that she keeps, seems less and less halfling the more you glance in her direction. The ears are folded inward but elongated, the tinges of green to the skin, and with the little wards that have poked through her lips, you can see what appear to be teeth more jagged than expected of the half-folk.
I just shout over and I say, "Good morning" in halfling.
I know halfling, right? Yes. So I'll shout back. Top of the morning to you.
Would you like a coffee? Seems like I'd love to buy you coffee.
We've got free coffee. Yep. I'll take it. Sure. Thank you.
Being mighty fucking friendly, they were looking at our coin.
Why can't they have been looking at me? Maybe they were looking at me.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they were looking at you.
I don't
As
wanna think of
Jester said, you're handsome.
Just
Yes?
not.
He said jest.
I just thought you said my name is all.
Oh, I said your name.
Oh.
Oh, they might have said your name too.
Never mind.
I don't
never
know.
mind. Good. Could I get another trust over here, please?
Two, please, right away.
Eventually, Adeline comes by and brings 2 fresh trots to the table and kind of glancing about at the unique tension in the air right here. Would you like anything as well?
Oh, yes. Lots of baked goods if you have them, please.
Pork belly if you have it.
I don't think I've seen you eat anything other than pastries.
I really like them.
I'm kind of concerned for your well-being. It's fine. I'm not that concerned. Eat whatever you want.
Thank you.
I'll have a bacon, some, whatever.
All right, Porky, I'll be right back. She rushes off to the kitchen. You guys just continue to awkwardly stare at each other.
I'm going to put my hand up and say quietly to Nott, the money pot is not for them. It's not for them. It's for farmers. Okay?
Yeah, you're right. You're
Not
right.
these 3.
Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah.
Did you notice some whispering?
With your perception rolls earlier, yes.
But I said it
Don't-
really quietly.
She rolled a 22.
But she can hear my little whisper. I mean, I
No,
did
you heard
this.
the whisper. You're not sure what the words are.
Okay,
You
but I can see that
you can
they're
see that they're
definitely whispering
being-
about us.
being
Yes.
mysterious.
Okay, cool.
In halfling, I'll say to whatever Bo.
Bo.
Yeah.
Bo for sure. It works.
Are you in town for business or pleasure?
Can I inside check him? See what he's hiding?
Make an insight check.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god. What's my
What is he
insight? I gotta
saying?
remember.
What? I mean, you are a girl. What are she saying? Shit, that's really hard to remember now.
You're asking me what I'm saying.
Yeah, what did you just say?
13.
13? I mean, seems to be genuine, hard to read through all the wrappings, shadow, and the hood still obscuring the face.
Are you cold?
Are you at the? Do you have the mask
you-
on right now?
I think I do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's this kind of porcelain covering that has painted lips, and it's a little
Really cool.
it's a little unsettling.
I mean, I'm sorry not to be blunt, but you know, it's pretty obvious goblins are not welcome strolling about in town.
She's a goblin.
Yeah, but you don't have to make a big thing of it, all right? There could be people who don't.
No, that's right. She's my companion. She's my friend. There's nothing to make a big deal about. That's why she's wrapped up. Just leave it, please.
I didn't ask why she was wrapped up.
I know. We're not making a big deal out of it. You're
That's
making a
fine.
big deal out of it.
Somebody asked why
No,
she's wrapped
nobody
up.
asked.
Somebody said the words. This is Liam. Why are you all wrapped up?
Oh.
No, oh, I asked if she was cold.
That's
She had a
concern.
hood
That's
and-
concern.
As Caleb finishes oversharing,
That's like it's over. It's so over.
Those old times, man. That was a different universe, different life.
That was Earth 3.
at this point, there is a bit of a commotion towards the entrance of the tavern. 2 shadows step into the doorway of the nearish noonday sun. The figures, one kind of eclipsing the other from behind, begin to step in. You notice one of them begins to step from table to table, kind of glancing about with a sort of grace to the movement. The other staying a few feet behind. Tell us if you'd like to describe your character, please.
Oh, wait, what?
I didn't think we were gonna be so soon. I know.
Neither did I.
Didn't either.
But here we are. A lavender. Damn it, Travis. A lavender tiefling with red eyes and curled, very pierced, extremely ostentatious horns that are just pierced with little gems and little baubles. He's got a tattoo that seems to be running up the side of his face, a kind of peacock tattoo that goes off into his very ostentatious, ridiculous, overblown robes that he wears, and his 2 swords and pouch dangling at the side of his hips. He's very, very broad in his dress.
So literal and figurative peacock.
Oh yes.
One of your characters?
No. I know, mine. Who knew?
And as this tiefling darts from table to table, a few feet behind, you see.
Wait, did you say your name?
No, I didn't say my name.
No, it hasn't come up.
Okay, so there is a
woman behind him, taller than your average lass. She's very, very, very pale skin. She has, her hair is black that starts to turn white as it gets longer. It's matted, it's dreaded, it's braided. Her clothes are a bit tattered, but just sort of, she's a bit of a mess. And she has 2 different color eyes. One of them is sort of a light greenish blue, and the other is a violet color. And she's very sort of, very standoffish, hunchy, arms folded.
You watch as these figures slowly move from table to table, the tiefling engaging in some distant conversation, and then leaving a slip of paper, and then walking to the next table, gauging the atmosphere, not leaving a slip of paper and quickly moving on, and then eventually your eyes meet what looks to be 2 tables with a very motley crew of individuals that are both kind of awkwardly avoiding their own tension and currently trying to figure you out.
Can I tell if where are they in the dispensement of the coin? Can I tell they have a little coin on them? Did I catch any of that?
They've completed
it,
distributing it, so
yeah.
you don't see any coin, unfortunately.
Well, I don't believe I've ever seen a group of people more in need of a good time in my entire life. Molly Tiefling of the Fletchling and Moondrop Traveling Carnival of Curiosities. If there was ever a group of people that needed a good time to go out, have a laugh, see things that you have never seen before, and my God, take my word for it, 1 month's time, people will be buying your ale to hear the tale of what you saw at the Traveling Carnival of Curiosities this night.
We saw your tent going up.
You did.
We did.
We were actually gonna go without the flyer,
Yeah.
but like, now we also have a flyer.
It's just 5 copper. At steel, it's 5 silver. It would be a steal. 5 gold, worth every penny. But if you've got the 5 copper to spend, we would happily have you all.
Oh shit.
Do you perform?
I'm less of a performer and more of an intermediary for these parts. I do on occasion perform. I can read fortunes on occasion.
I was going to ask if you read fortunes. Can you do one now?
I knew you were going to ask that.
Oh my gosh, you're so smart.
That's what they told
Look at
me.
this guy. He knows everything.
I don't think.
I'm going to sit down at the table.
Okay. He goes and sits down at this table, finishing his presentation. One of the barmaids kind of comes up to you and kind of looks up. You standing almost a solid 7 inches taller than her. As Adeline goes, miss, can I get you a drink?
Yes, can I have a drink, please? Just some ale.
Coming right up. Any preferences for the families? Bombach?
Stay clear of Bombach. They're dicks.
It's kind of true.
Just a big.
Hasseldorf then.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. And she wanders off.
Well, who has coin for a fortune?
Do you know my name?
What is your name?
Jester.
I know your name now.
What is your name?
Oh, my name is Molly to my friends, and we're friends now, aren't we? Pleasure.
Molly?
Molly. Look at this guy.
Molly Mock, Molly for short. This is Yasha, she's the charm.
Hi, Yasha.
Yasha.
Hello.
Yasha.
Now, would anyone like a fortune read?
I would love one.
Do you have coin?
Yes. How much do you want?
2 copper.
2 copper. Okay, I just got some copper. Here you go.
Mark down your 2 copper.
I am taking this in. All right. I'm going to try and do this.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, really?
You doing so?
So, as he pulls out a small set of cards and begins to shuffle them at the table. Go ahead and roll an insight check.
He's really quite good. You all should line up and get your fortunes told.
Let's do a 16 there.
Okay, so you get just the brief conversation here. You get a pretty solid read to the excitability, the eagerness, the exorbitant interest in just getting in your face that this person wants. Any fortune you tell would probably suffice. Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check as well.
Look at this fucking game.
Also 16.
Whoa.
Yeah, and you feel pretty confident that her eyes are locked onto your eyes at the moment and not the deck as you set up a proper reading. And the cards are shuffled, they're set, you place them before you, and you may give your fortune.
I'm gonna just keep my eyes open for any tricks of the hand, sleight of hand type.
Make a
trick.
perception check.
Okay. Perception. 14.
14. All right, everything seems pretty above board.
Oh. Your first card, the Silver Dragon. This is good. You're pure. You're of virtue. You are a worthwhile and wonderful human being, obviously, or creature of some repute.
That's what everyone always tells me.
It's true. And heading towards the anvil.
What is that?
And is a destiny forged. There's something bright and adventurous in your future.
Wow. You know, we did just defeat a really big snake, so maybe there's even bigger things coming up, you know?
Can I make another roll?
Sure.
Ashley
Sleight of hand.
confirmed worst hype man ever.
19.
Yeah, easy enough. Even discerning eyes at the table, you are at the top of your game.
The serpent card appears. Of course you did.
Oh my gosh! Look at that! How did you even do that?
I saw all the cards. I'm just simply a vessel of higher powers. DM.
While everybody's watching this shit happen, may I cast Detect Magic in the room?
You may. You kind of lean back and subtly begin a brief muttering of an incantation. Your fingers kind of wash through the air with a faint silver gleam across your fingertips. Nothing magical shows up in the immediate vicinity.
Will you ask the cards if I'm going to find them?
He's bullshitting her.
If you're going to find her,
Him.
give me a little bit more. Who is this him that you're looking for?
I'm looking for my dad.
14?
Just fumble for a second, but the card still finds its way through without issue.
Pushing through. The eye card pulls up. You've already found the clue you're looking for, you just don't know what it is yet.
Really?
Apparently. That's what the cards are saying.
Oh, wow.
It's right in front of you.
Does it say how long ago I found it? Because that's...
Sadly, I don't have that sort of specifics. That's much more expensive.
Oh, that's going to take a lot of thinking.
Well, you find us at the show, you'll find my tent, and I'm happy to give you a more complicated reading.
I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun.
So much fun.
Yasha, at this point, the barmaid, Adeline, comes up and hands you the ordered ale.
Thank you, my lady.
On the house.
On the house. Is our good
Very
fortune
kind
today.
of you.
Do you perform the circus too?
No, I do not. I just, I put it up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Like
The tent.
a roadie.
Yeah.
It's a big tent. It would take a lot of work.
I put up the stage. I move things around. I'm very strong, but I don't do anything in the show.
Some of our acts are a little complicated with performers who are not of the traditional variety. Can make some of the locals get a little shifty, if you know, and it's good to have a few people around who are capable of keeping issues contained.
Yeah, is that why
for
it
frightened
says
people.
no admittance to the elderly? You
Oh,
don't want to
yes.
deal with those Riley
Or
elderly.
the ill.
Or the ill. Yeah. Why no elderly though? Ill kind of makes sense, but elderly.
We cannot be held responsible for anything that may happen to someone who is ill or infirmed. It is such a exciting, impressive show.
We've had people die watching it.
Really?
Yeah,
Just
it's
from
that
excitement?
exciting. Just from excitement.
Wait, they died in the show or from watching?
Yeah, just like heart attack.
Wow.
Just from getting so
It
excited.
can be
I
a
guess.
lot.
Oh man.
Rat fire.
We gotta get so wasted.
When is it? How long is it? When is it?
Well, it is actually the day of Grissom, and your first show is tonight.
His
Brian.
first show is tonight.
Well, we have plans tonight.
Hey.
Do you stinky people want to come with us?
Kaylee, we don't have any plans tonight. I guess we could go along. I wouldn't mind seeing.
It'll be fun.
Or you could stay here and buy beer for the people who do see the show so that you can hear all about it and pay
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, we can go.
This is going to be so much fun.
Yeah, it sounds like a good night. Yeah.
Look at all these friends we're making here. This is a good city.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you are all the most charming people I've met in, yes, I finished my beer. Well, we better be getting on.
Yep, nice to meet you. Oh, you're so wonderful.
Charm, pure charm. See you tonight!
And as they get up and leave you, Yasha just downs her entire ale, slams on the table, and both of them walk out, passing a couple more flyers at off tables, and then exit out into the rest of the day's sun beyond your sight.
She was awesome.
She didn't say much.
That's why I liked her.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Did you see that cool thing she had going on
Oh,
on
yeah,
her
that
chin?
was rad.
That's interesting. I wish I would have thought of something like that today.
Yeah, I mean, you could maybe do something like that in time. Just like wait till maybe.
Yeah, she doesn't know that I'm
that
coming.
you
I
did-
can't do
yeah,
it
you can't
tonight.
No.
Yeah. Wow. Cool. What do you guys want to do now?
Was he using magic?
I don't know.
Are you? You're superstitious. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, not superstitious
You-
at all.
Sure.
Why?
I mean, like kind of what he was working in was kind of like he was kind of doing a little shit. Like he's a smart guy.
By the way,
He's a
did
smart
you
guy.
open your Christmas present for me?
No, not yet, no.
You should go open it. Like, as
Right
it's
now?
sitting-
Okay,
yes.
I'll be right back.
Go grab the bag.
I'll
no,
do,
but I'm
I'll do it on the
serious.
break. I'll get it on the break.
Hey, Matt.
Yes?
Dungeon Master. Are they're wearing what they described? They're not wearing any cloaks or anything right now, are they?
She has a small. Actually, both of them have small cloaks, kind of over the shoulders. Beauregard.
Do I recognize those cloaks?
No, you do not.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Why would you recognize the cloaks?
Maybe I saw something. I don't know.
What?
No, you do not.
I didn't see them last night?
No.
Okay. Okay, interesting.
Mysteries.
Also, for the record, there was nothing magic about that. Maybe he's good at reading people, but that was not magic.
Oh,
How do you know?
Caleb knows everything about magic. He's been even teaching me some. He's real good. You should see him. He can.
Caleb, are you
Wait.
going to go to the academy?
That's silly.
Why?
He
But-
could if he wanted to. He's really good at magic. He can make a cat appear and disappear whenever he wants.
Really?
Is that true?
A cat?
You watch as just beneath the table, this kind of orange, kind of patchy tabby kind of leaps up onto the. Begins to move.
Oh shit! What's his name?
Oh,
Or
this,
her name?
well, it is a he.
Oh,
This
okay.
is my cat Frumpkin.
Frumpkin.
Frumpkin, yes.
Oh, can I call him Lumpy?
You can call him Frumpkin.
Look at this Lumpy!
Oh.
Made in England.
That was a little show gift from Marisha. So this is Frumpkin. He's here.
That's so great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's not all he can do. Caleb, tell him all the stuff you can do. It's
You know
really
why?
impressive.
Sometimes less is more.
I can
You
do
know.
things too.
With magic?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like,
Not to me, not to me.
like, oh gosh. Okay.
Actually, these both.
I'm going to use thaumaturgy, and I'm going to make all the windows in the place like open up really fast, like crash open.
Okay, you watch as four of the nearby windows slam open with a sudden burst of wind, and all the various bits of torchlight that light the deeper, kind of more shadowed corners of the room suddenly darken and flicker. The music suddenly comes to a stop. Everyone kind of holds their position and kind of glances over to the table where you're all sitting.
Jester, don't you remember us talking about keeping a low profile?
You're right, I'm sorry. I use thaumaturgy and I close all the windows.
They all slam shut a second time. The light flickers and then brightens back to its normal place. Everyone.
Ta-da!
Yeah! Yeah!
Come see me tonight at the carnival. I'm really good.
One really crotchety looking guy in his like early 50s with a super underbite, probably missing most of his teeth, just goes.
I tell telepathically tell Frumpkin to jump up and sit in the lap of the woman in the monk's robes who just made a big scene and hopefully keep you occupied with being kinked.
Okay. As soon as you sit down, Pumpkin leaps into your lap and just starts like purring and rubbing up against your hand.
Hey, buddy. Look at this kitty. I think he likes me.
Sure, right now.
Is
he
this a
likes you.
real cat or is this like a fake cat?
What do you mean a fake cat?
Like a magic cat?
He's both a real cat and a magic cat.
Is he an illusion cat?
Do you feel him?
Could you put him over there?
Are you allergic to frumpkins?
Well, just cats.
Oh no!
But he's a magic cat. How can you be allergic to magic cats?
I'm pretty sure he's a real fucking cat.
He's one of those hyperallergenic magic cats.
I mean,
I don't know what the 5th edition rules are for.
For allergens?
as far as you know right now, yeah, he's having an actual allergic attack. A minor one, but.
I walk away a little bit from Ford.
Okay.
Well, you're both magic users then?
Yeah.
And
That's
so
really
is the larger fellow?
Well, I mean, a little.
Yeah. I mean, he's learning. He's getting really good at it.
I'm trying to learn more.
Yeah. You should have seen him. He disguised himself the other day, and it was like.
Thanks, Jester.
Yeah.
She's better at it than I am. We're trying to make our way up to the academy to, get a little bit more learning done.
Well, he's going to learn. I'm not going to go to the academy.
Yeah, this academy place kind of keeps getting brought up.
Well, yeah, it's the place to be.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you.
What's it? What? I'm sorry. What academy are we talking about?
Solstice Academy, you know.
The what? Solstice?
Soltris.
Solstice?
Soltris.
Yeah, that's one.
Soul Train Academy.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's a very fancy place.
You
They
know.
teach you magic.
I have heard of it.
And you have arcane talents as well.
Yeah.
Why?
How long have you had yours?
That's a tricky question. I studied when I was younger, and then I gave it up for a while. I've picked it up again recently, so it's all book learned though.
Wow. That's cool.
This was a good way to go for your first, like,
A freaking cat.
cat. This is kind of therapeutic. It's kind of making me feel better. Just about life in general.
He reads lots of books, Caleb does. He's very smart. In fact, should we go looking for more right now?
I mean, in a little while.
Can I see one of your books?
Well, and I open, sort of pull apart the lapels of my coats. I have a book in what modern day people might think of as holster straps, but there's a book hanging here, and a book hanging here.
Ancient people would call it a holster as well.
Big eye cats. Pap, pap, pap. The books are right here. I have these, but these are family heirlooms, so I don't share those. But no, I like to read.
Yes.
That's all.
Okay.
And I'm a bit of a self-starter, so I have to find. Good luck at the academy. That's Rafa here.
Do you know anything about it? I mean, because we're just going up.
Just
We know it's
beginner's
like
luck.
rich people that go there. We have to find a way to get you in.
Right.
Yeah.
All I know is how hard it is to get into.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of money then?
Well,
No.
we had more.
Well, but then we lost it. But then
Somebody
we got
has
it back.
a gambling problem.
Oh, which one?
What's the name of it again?
It is the
The Queen.
Crick Queen's Call.
Crick Queen's Call. Have you played it?
No, I haven't.
Don't.
I'll teach you someday. It's so much fun.
It's a game?
Yeah.
Cards?
Yeah.
All right. I might like to know that.
I mean, I can teach you if you want.
Yes, I would like to know that. Yes.
Okay. I'll deal.
Oh, right now.
Yeah, sure. This will be
Is
fun.
it okay?
Listen, I would not be sitting here if not for you. Do whatever you want to do.
Okay, it's 3. You draw 3 cards. Well, I give you 3 cards. So you'd use 3 d6s,
3d6s.
Yeah.
Got one.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Sam.
not you. I have one of each dice.
Jeez. Okay. So hide your roll from me because we can't know. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So first you have to ante up. How much coin do you want to put in?
I'm out.
No, it's all right. I will front some coin for you to play this
Oh,
game.
great. How much do you want to front him?
I will give him.
Low.
I will give you a silver piece.
A silver. Okay, this is
Thank
great.
you, Caleb.
Okay, I put
Thank
the
you.
silver
I
down
wish
too.
I had more.
Okay. Am I doing this right?
So far.
Okay. Now I'm going to give us 3 cards.
Uh-huh.
So we both roll,
Uh-huh.
but we can't see. Oh, that's good. Okay.
You don't say that's good. You gotta
Oh,
bluff.
I'm bluffing.
Bluff. Yeah.
How do you know I wasn't? Okay.
She was
I'm gonna
bluffing.
try to change
Just
one of my
feeling.
cards.
Also,
No,
Make-
wait, no, wait.
make it-
There's rules.
Yeah, without
Okay.
you seeing.
Make a sleight of hand check.
12 plus 8, so that's 20.
Make a perception check.
Oh no, he totally did it. She totally did it. This is really hard, Sam.
Yeah.
you're only an hour and a half in.
This
Yeah.
is my only skill, guys.
But you know that's my skill too.
Oh shit!
Would you?
So I'm gonna try to do it as well because that's my skill as well.
Well, first off, what'd you roll for?
I did not notice him doing
Okay,
it.
yeah. So you get to re-roll one of the dice.
Okay.
Okay, so
For
I'm
free.
gonna try to re-roll one of mine
I
for
have to
free
take
too.
whatever it was?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right. So go ahead. So
re-roll
make a
mine.
sleight of hand check.
Oh right.
Do I notice her?
We'll roll a perception check.
Nope.
13. 13?
No.
Okay,
I
So
rolled
you
a
also get a
3.
free re-roll.
So now, okay, so the best hand you can get is 3 of a kind. Then after that, it's a straight,
A straight. Yes.
a high straight,
Mm-hmm.
then a low straight.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's if you get all evens or if you get all odds. And then it's 2 of a kind. And then it's nothing, it's just high card. Okay, but now we put in a second amount because you can up the ante and you get 1 more card.
fold.
No, but wait.
What?
You can put in more money and then I deal you a different card. You get to give some cards back, a card back, and I deal you another card.
Should I? Caleb, do you have any more?
Because you saved my life yesterday, you may have 1 more silver piece.
1 more silver. Okay, I'll keep it low too because you're only doing the 1. So I only put in 1 silver too.
So it's a 4 silver pot currently.
Yes. And
So-
now give 1 of your dice back, whichever one you don't want, and roll it again.
So you get to re-roll,
Okay, got it.
Okay.
and you get to re-roll one as well.
I don't want to reroll any.
Okay.
Okay. Now you show what you got and we'll see who wins.
I got a pair of 4s.
I got 3 5s.
Shit.
So I think
I draw
all
my
this-
short sword.
I
Don't take my
immediately
money.
grapple him.
Make an athletics check. You make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics,
Yep.
24.
Whoa.
Oh, 14.
Whoa.
So the female goblin draws a short sword. You reach out to grab, and she slips out of your grasp and is now holding the blade at the edge of the table.
You're cheating. Somehow you're cheating.
Not. That's fine. That's fine. She won the 2 silver. My 2 silver pieces. We'll just leave it at that. We don't.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. She's very jumpy
I'm
sometimes.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You can understand. You know, we have been living in the woods for a long time. Every time we come near any place like this, we're attacked, jumped, followed. So I apologize
I
on
was
behalf
stupid.
of my
I'm
friend.
sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Just don't do it again.
Yeah,
But
I'm-
I'm sorry I took all this money from your friend.
That's making it worse. So
Oh,
just
Maybe
take the
okay.
2.
you could give some of it back.
Why though? But I want it.
Your Laura is showing.
Tell you what, I'll give you none of it back. I can't. That's no. Okay,
No,
here's
I
1
I
silver
insist.
No,
I
he's
insist.
right.
Okay,
He's
but
right.
I
You should
insist
take
all the
No,
way
I
back.
insist.
And
I
then
insist.
okay,
You should
all right,
take
fine. It's mine. Thank you. Yay.
I need another drink.
A round of trusts for both our tables, please.
See, isn't that the most fun?
It's fun.
Yorda looks over and goes, any preference of family?
Not Buckbaum. correct?
On brand it is.
I'm impressed that you stuck to taking a guy's money in a training game.
Right?
That's
Yeah.
Oh wait, is that bad?
Well, you know.
Oh. Well, I
Training
only
game.
learned like last night, you guys.
What is a training game?
just meaning when she was teaching. her
People
the-
took
her the
my
game.
money when I was learning.
It's fine. It's water under the bridge. It's fine. It's all right.
Another round is brought to your table.
Now I feel
You guys
bad.
can share a solemn post-game drink amongst
You can
yourselves.
feel slightly worse. There's a drink on me.
Oh, jeez, now I'm definitely giving you your 2 silver back. Don't worry about it, man.
She's just a couple of wild and crazy guys.
Yes. Have my baked goods come out yet?
They have.
Okay.
Your meal's been presented for a while now. You've had the opportunity to eat most of your meal. That is actually real. That's the power of imagination, Sam. That wasn't there a second ago.
Bangarang! Right there for you.
So you all finish your independent meals and can decide to continue your conversations or go about your business for the day.
I just want to go to the carnival.
That's later tonight, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you have no other business, we can wait until dusk.
Well, there's that board on the wall. Has anything new been posted on the board?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead and take a look at it. There is one sheet that pertains to somebody in the Hills Ward looking for folks to go ahead and do an extermination run near the southern portion of the Ustalok. It looks like there's what looks to be a vole infestation.
Fucking the vole.
It's like
It's
a
a small rat.
It's just a rodent that digs.
Should we do it?
I mean, we have to go kill rats or rodents of your regular.
Doesn't sound interesting to me at all.
What else is there?
Currently, it looks like there was another sheet that looks like most of it's been torn off. The rest of the board is pretty empty at the moment.
DM, did I tear that? I can't remember.
You did, yes.
I can say I can remember.
It was wasn't it a delivery thing?
It
Yeah,
was-
that
yes.
was what it was.
Yeah, it was to help move and load crates at one of the local breweries.
We've done that. It sucked so much.
Yeah.
You did that?
Well,
do
my
that.
mistake.
We played D&D and we moved crates for 8 hours.
We did. Yeah.
Welcome to level 2.
We said no. We said no to that job. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Well,
pretty
we
shitty
get
job.
bored pretty easily.
Yeah.
We did, however, then gamble with the other workers and then Jester.
More money.
Yeah,
Well, I
Jester
lost it, but he made so much.
made a lot of money. Yeah.
Maybe not out loud say that, just a
Oh,
thought.
that's right. We probably shouldn't. We didn't make any money.
Well, you guys want company? Do you want us to come and hang out with you today?
I don't know about that. That sounds risky. I don't know.
Do you know something?
Yeah. What?
I shockingly think that's not a bad idea.
To have these weirdos with us?
I can hear you.
Yesterday was a very bad day,
Yes.
and
Well, I suppose if we surrounded ourselves with weirdos, then maybe it would take some of the heat off of me.
well, yes. Bottom line, can you hang with the goblin?
Bottom line, and I touch Not's shoulder, and I cast Blessing of the Trickster.
Oh Jesus! She's gonna kill me
Okay.
right now. Any magic kills a goblin
No.
instantly. Yeah, instantly.
That would be the worst. The worst character choice ever.
We will mourn her.
All right.
Truth.
Perfect. All right. Yeah. Okay. So there's a slight sense of kind of warmth that emanates from under her hand, and for a moment you look over and glance instinctively, ready to almost draw your sword again, but it seems to quicken your reflexes. You have this kind of surge of adrenaline that doesn't quite fade
You have advantage on all your stealth checks.
for the next hour.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with goblins, but you guys aren't any sort of trouble, are you? No one's after you.
Because she is like all kinds of trouble.
No one is after me.
Can I make an insight check?
You may.
That's amazing. 13.
13.
Do I roll?
If you want to go ahead and try and lie, then make a roll.
That's a 14, except -3 to performance.
I've been waiting for this for so long.
So
Feels
that's an
bad.
11.
So, are you lying?
I am lying. I am definitely on the run from someone.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So,
What's this?
the mask. Oh, I'm just fascinated by the mask. Looks well made. Did you make it?
That's a good fucking question. Did I make this? I don't make things.
No, I presume, and we discussed this a little bit, we presume it may have been scavenged from a porcelain doll.
Oh, that's cool and gross.
Yeah.
Cool and
It's
gross.
like, what's her name? What's her name? The creepy doll.
Yeah,
Annabelle.
Annabelle.
Oh yeah. No, don't say that. I don't want to see art with you with Annabelle face.
Too late.
The internet's running with that
Check
now.
your Twitter.
And it's there.
It seems we have all day. What were your plans?
Not much. We were going to sample the trusts, the different trusts, and I wanted to maybe do some book browsing. Nothing
What's
major.
a trost?
Brewery tour!
It's ale.
It's ale. It's,
Oh, we just can't go
what
by
they
the
do here.
Bombok.
Yeah.
But
What
there's,
happened with the bomb box?
there's
It's,
two others to choose from here.
Yeah.
They're who we loaded crates for. And then we kind of
who
swindled their
we sort of
employees.
stole
Didn't
from
leave on the
us.
best of terms.
No.
Which one is the DM? The
Yes.
one that everybody knows has got the blessing of Frida Lange and the.
Is that the Von Brandt?
No, that is actually the Bambach.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, the Starosta is kind of tied with the Bambach
Right,
family.
right.
Like
Right.
we're
That's
imaginary
the-
beer snobs.
That's the one you need?
Is that,
I
those
don't
are the
need-
people
no,
that we've
I'm just
become.
saying the one that you swindled
It's the
is
end
like
time.
got the blessing of the big cheese here.
Oh. Well, why do you need it?
We don't need it. It's just pleasurable to have a trust, is what they say. But she kind of needs it.
I
But
need it. I need it a little bit.
You need beer?
Comms. Well, I prefer the harder stuff, but I'll take what I can get at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sticking with this fucking accent for the next 2 years.
Laryngitis every Friday.
Oh my god. That's so great. Well, all right.
So, beer tour then circus?
But
If you-
I got to say, I just, I missed those two people we ran into for the
Yeah,
carnival.
I might just
Well,
wait for the carnival.
if we
actually.
just, montage through a beer tour, we'll quickly get to them at the circus.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. To the carnival.
We can totally do that.
can't we just
Yeah.
bring my book browsing down to like a single roll to see if anything of use
Yeah, we
happens?
can do that. We'll say if you guys decide to go ahead and travel, the five of you, you make your way through the town for the day. You coast around the Husseldorf family brewery. You meet Voss and June, who are the two very nice ladies who run the facility of the Husseldorf family. You avoid the bomb box.
To the carnival.
We can totally do that.
Can't we just
Yeah.
bring my book browsing down to like a single roll to see if anything of use
Yeah, we
happens?
can do that. We'll say if you guys decide to go ahead and travel, the five of you, you make your way through the town for the day. You coast around the Husseldorf family brewery. You meet Voss and June, who are the two very nice ladies who run the facility of the Husseldorf family. You avoid the Bombach, but can acquire Bombach ale from other taverns in the town, of course, and the Von Brandt family brewery. All of them, as soon as you say Trost, they correct you and say the family name. There seems to be, they're very intent on getting rid of the name of Trost as an overall discussion of Trost brand brews and trying to make their family name. Like, there's an offense to the point where you're like, oh, Jesus, I didn't realize.
Like Kleenex and tissue paper.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
But you managed to get nice and sauced throughout the day.
I take it easy. I have one more in the first half of the day and one in the second half of the day. Well,
I don't have very much either.
Okay.
I'm gonna
get-
have tons.
I get sauced.
All right. Well, that being the case,
you are poisoned.
no, make a Constitution saving throw.
Well,
Whoa.
that was crazy. 12.
12. Okay. You get a little woozy for a while, and as the sun begins to crawl towards the distant horizon, you do not manage to allow your meal to usurp your control.
Oh, it's like the
Okay.
vampire.
Yeah. Oh, don't remind me.
Good times.
Dropping
Good
daggers.
times.
and-
But so as the day comes to a close, you're fairly tipsy. You're not fully
Great.
intoxicated. For your trip, you wanted to head to the Hillsbrook Parchment and Binding
Is
again?
that where I went the last time?
Correct, yes.
Except not as myself. So yeah, I'll go as myself.
Okay, go and make an investigation.
All right. Don't fuck me, Vax. That is.
That's Vax. That's Vax's dice.
Yeah, the thing about even a light German accent is that when you say Vax and Vax, it's the same shit. So, that is a 12.
12. You take the better part of 30 minutes or so, and you find there's a lot of books on farming techniques. There's a lot of books about how to grow, care for different types of vegetation, plants, various beasts of burden. You find books on the different seasons and what's best for different types of grain and wheats. You managed to pull through and find a couple of books that deal with discussion of the Menagerie Coast, that talk about the what's called the Clovis Concord. It's more of a discussion of the political structure that maintains all the city-states there.
And the person who ran this place was an older man, right? Sipping tea.
Yeah,
Am I remembering that
Sheena,
correctly? Yeah. I'm sorry. You have a nice selection here. Do you mind if I ask? I haven't seen any other booksellers of any kind in town. I'm not really looking for anything on farming so much. Is there anywhere else I could look into?
If you're looking for some sort of library, your best bet is to go to Zadash up north.
Zadash. Oh.
That's where the
Nothing.
library of the Cobalt Soul resides.
Sure,
they have all the information you could hope for.
Yes.
Bit pricier to peruse their interior unless you have proper coverage, but unfortunately, if what we have isn't what you're looking for, I can't help you.
No, it's a fine selection. Sorry. How much for this book on hoe technique?
No! Jameson's hoedown. Yes, quite. That will be 2 silver pieces.
Silver pieces. Oh, I'm very embarrassed. I'm sorry. I gave away my last 2 silver
No, I
pieces.
gave it back to you, remember?
Here, I gave away my last 2 silver pieces. So maybe I can earn it back and come back later this week.
Please do. Would you like me to hold it for you?
Yes.
What's your name?
My name is Caleb Widogast. Yes.
All right. I will keep it here under the shelf. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. Good day. Thank you.
Is this a big shop?
It's boutique. It's designed almost like a cross. There's 2 cross sections, the hallways that have books across the walls, and there's a window at the end of each, and then a door on the far back.
While he was talking to the shopkeeper, I'm going to take out as many books as I can and move them around on the shelves, and then take some of them and turn them around to where their binding is facing the inside.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
Oh, natural 20!
Over the period of him searching and distracting this man, you have completely rearranged the interior of this bookstore to the point where even in the far corner, like you Ghostbusters stacked them in the center of the room from floor to ceiling with him not even noticing it.
You fucking poltergeist.
You feel confident and happy, and a sensation of approval washes over you. All right, so
I skip out the door.
okay. You turn around from having this conversation and notice the interior is not as you last saw it, and a bit of nerves begin to brew up under you.
Frumpkin, come on.
Off we go.
And Frumpkin kind of follows up behind
Yes,
you.
Matt's got to make cat sounds now.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
I didn't even think about that till now. God damn it. All right. So as you guys have gathered at this point, the oranges and the pinks of dusk begin to peek through the quite cloudy sky. The chilled air of the coming cold night signaling the Crownsguard to begin lighting the hanging lanterns that line the streets of Trostenwald. A renewed energy takes the streets as the sound of a fiddle seems to creep through
Oh my
the
God,
night
Ashley's
air.
a master fiddler, isn't she? I love how your fiddle was.
That's the sound for all air instruments, right?
Oh my god.
By the way, DM, can I ask, sometime in the entire day when Not was getting wasted, could I have spent an hour using Arcane Recovery to gain back that one spell slot I used this morning?
Sure, yeah. I'll love that. All right. Folks begin to prod their heads out into the open air, curious about the source of this unusual din. And you find your vision capturing a small procession of flamboyantly dressed people parading through the central road. A lanky man of some obvious elven descent leads the pack, his long, kind of ashy brown hair curling ever so slightly past his mid-back, his long coat and tails knocking around by his skipping step. Two halfling women in purple and green bodysuits dance from side to side, handing flowers to children and flyers to adults. As a bald man in a neck-frilled frock coat of bright red, his face adorned in vibrant orange makeup to look like the setting sun behind him, plays the violin that you heard earlier in an upbeat, jovial manner. A tall half-orc with a masculine man with a well-groomed handlebar mustache that curves out to the side, billowing white silk shirt and black trousers, follows behind with a big drum slung over his shoulder going boom, 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 along with the fiddle. The tiefling man of lavender skin that you saw earlier walks along with a grin, juggling two curved scimitars as he walks in place, almost loses one and catches it. Continues to go. Families are beginning to gather out to see this display. Two dancers, a woman of, the two dancers part, and then a woman of short, fiery red hair and dark skin walking between them, lifting a small candle before whoosh, a giant burst, a gout of flame emerges from the front of her mouth, brightens the vicinity, and everyone collectively gasps and begins cheering and clapping as they continue the walk. There, to the back of it, you see the rather burly-looking pale woman, arms crossed, just following behind and keeping an eye like a security guard to ensure that no business gets out of hand. The gasps and the cheers begin to follow, and as the procession continues down its way, the families and civilians begin to gather and follow behind. As the last bit of the sun sets behind the mountain range, the torches glowing, the procession curves through the center of the Lockward to the edge of the Ustaloch itself. Through the fishing village, more folks begin to gather. Do you all follow?
Yeah.
All right.
And I cast Blessing of the Trickster on you again, just in case.
People following the parade, you see faces eager for this fresh form of entertainment. Children laugh and chatter excitedly, while the Crownsguard, in their familiar bronze and vermilion uniform, try to maintain order between themselves, being quite curious or visibly mistrusting of these hooligans that suddenly have usurped the evening air. The procession continues toward the eastern side, out along the southern edge of this Lockward, to the Ustaloch southern place, towards the new, completely constructed, large, dark blue tent. Lengthy streamers of white and silver flap with the cold winds from the top of the structure. As you guys walk, you watch as the horned tiefling you had approached earlier slowly saunters up to your side, you recognizing these individuals you had spoken with earlier.
I go, Molly! Molly, hey!
Oh, it's my
Hey!
favorites. Hello.
It's us.
We came.
I'm so glad you all came to see the show. It's going to be great tonight.
It's gonna blow you away.
The hype continues.
So you're gonna love it.
First show of a round's always the best, without fail.
But we're the best seats.
Well, I'm always partial to the front.
Yeah?
Okay, then you're right in it. If something goes wrong, it's nothing between you and whatever terrible, bloody mess is going to happen. It's just the best.
What?
Nothing. You're fine.
It's gonna be great, but before you go in, I do have to give you guys a pat down because you can't go in with any weapons.
At this point, a voice rings out behind you, and you see as the Carnival Master Gustav kind of glancing over his shoulder goes, you two, skip ahead quick. We need to go ahead and set up. Looks like we're already having quite a few people excited to come here. So at the door, interior to set up. Meet us at the front. Actually, you know what? You'll be on card duty. Need a little extra change on the side.
Card duty it is.
All right. Folks, excited for your patronage as he spins around and addresses the whole crowd now. It says, enjoy the night air, walk slowly. We need just a moment to set up. And the half-elf man kind of bows and tips his large, it looks almost like a top hat, but it gets floppy towards the top and kind of flaps forward and puts it back on top and begins sauntering, continuing the music, but picking up their pace to get ahead of the crowd as they draw you all slowly towards the exterior tent.
Please.
Bringing us back.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow. Bring that ass back. Bring that ass back. Oh, bring that ass back.
Five dragons swoop down on
No, he's already so hackneyed. As you guys begin to approach the outside of this large, dark navy tent, people are being inspected and ushered through by the well-groomed half-orc on one side and the pale woman, Yasha, who you met for a second time approaching the outskirts of this carnival, with entry fees being collected by both as people begin to pass into this large structure. A few feet off to the side, you see a small crowd gathered around Mollymauk, who is sitting atop a small blanket and has cards splayed before him, a similar set that you saw Jester toying with earlier, and a farmer sits across from him listening intently.
All right, so, what can you tell me about this here cough?
How long have you had it?
Oh, going on like 3-4 months.
It looks like it's getting better. Oh yes. Does it feel like it's getting better?
All right. Right now, yeah, I did.
Yeah, look at that. I would maybe breathe a tincture or something. Maybe you should get that looked at.
Right. From who? What do the cards tell me?
Some sort of physician, perhaps.
Right. Of course. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
And he places a
platinum dragon be with you. Thank you.
Stands up. Oh, dear, a physician! And he walks off.
Give me strength.
Oh, what happened to...
He's amazing.
No sick people.
This is outside the tent.
Yeah, he does not. Yeah, he doesn't enter the tent. He goes off the side.
Fair.
It's good to see you all here, though.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Some of us have weapons that we don't want to pass away to other people. So how much of a chance is it that we could get through without having to do that?
Well, you can't see the show if you have a weapon on you.
Right. And we really want to see the show. But we are really good at security. All of us are really strong. And, we could fight things that came up too. So maybe it would be best if you don't take our weapons and then we can help.
Actually, here's the deal. We'll make you a good deal. You waive our entry fee, and if anyone needs to be kicked out or any security needs to happen, we'll help you out.
Like deputy bouncers?
Like deputy bouncers.
Well, see, the funny thing about that, though, is that's my job. So,
sure, I'm not discounting.
Do you want to hire us?
No.
You would be like our boss. Have you ever wanted to be a boss, in charge?
Well, I am.
We could ask you for days off sometimes.
A heavy, kind of greenish gray skinned mitt slaps onto Beau's shoulder as you glance over to see the large, well-groomed half-orc man standing there.
No,
I'm terribly sorry, but we've got it taken care of. If you wish to pay entry, you can, but the rules are the rules. So sorry.
Do they get stored in some sort of locker or something?
I hold them.
You hold them?
And if you want, I can stand right next to you guys. You keep your eye on me the whole time.
She's very trustworthy.
That seems fairish to me.
Yeah, sure. Does that seem... All right.
I
Thanks,
look at
Bob.
him and I go as I take his hand off. What's your name, by the by?
Bo.
What?
Good name.
Thank you.
Well, that's funny because your name is also Bo.
Really?
You didn't have to maybe let me choose when to tell
No,
people.
no, I'm curious about this. How do you spell your name?
Oh well, it's short. It's short for Beauregard.
Oh, mine's just B.O. Done.
That's unfortunate. I mean, it's great. Did kids make fun? Never mind.
It's not inaccurate.
He kind of flicks the side of his mustache.
Yeah.
The pride.
Like, is his mustache especially BOE? Like, what?
Yeah.
That's really gross.
Make a perception check.
Ew. I don't want to
get close
perceive
enough.
this. Good, I'm glad I didn't roll very
know
well.
he's using
Can I make an insight check? Is he like a creep or is he just?
Make an insight check. Go.
Okay.
8. Thankfully, you're not in proximity enough to catch a whiff of his mustache.
You know he's
Natural
using, like,
20.
Natural
seal
20.
lard.
Okay.
Oh.
Interestingly enough, he seems very well put together, and he seems like he's just fucking with you. He's having fun, and he's messing with you, and
Okay.
he's just casual and confident, and actually pretty well groomed.
Okay.
He doesn't smell, and he seems more just enjoying the discourse.
It's funny. See, my name's Bo because my parents wanted a son.
Well, if it helps with any other confusion,
Yeah.
call me the Breaker.
Oh.
Well, if you see the rest of the show, perhaps you'll see why I got my name.
He kind of cracks his arms.
I am.
I was
Towards
indeed
the
in the show. But now,
Really?
now
Oh,
I
yeah.
see the show.
Well then, pay up.
You see now the crowd's like starting to like queue up behind you pretty heavily, and he's like,
Besides, if you're going to enter, we gotta get through the rest of this riffraff. Do you wish to join in?
Well,
all I have is a dagger, but I just hand it to this Yasha.
just one dagger?
Just
Okay. I promise you I will give
have
it
him
back.
need for more. Yes, here you go.
I promise you I will give you all of your weapons back.
All right.
Pinky swear me, Yasha.
I don't like.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now we're best friends.
Okay.
Here's my sickle.
I will return it.
I have a staff, but I also kind of use it like as a walking stick. So I'd really like to keep it on me.
Can you not walk without it or something?
She has
Is
a
it
really
just-
bad limp.
I just, sometimes like I get like a little twinge, like a little disc issue.
Can you hand me your staff so I can watch this? I want to see this limp of yours. Purely for my own entertainment.
Are you patronizing me, Molly Mock?
No, I'm hoping that you're going to patronize us.
Can I keep my stick?
How about this? I'll take it and I can just carry you to your seat.
How are you carrying all of these weapons?
Because I'm really fucking strong. You. Can I give him a pat down? Because you.
Sure, roll an investigation check. I'll give you advantage because you're really good at
I
it.
open up the coat just so you can see the books.
I don't think I find anything.
Well, two books.
12.
You find 2 books and a modicum of change and nothing else on him. He's actually pretty sparse as far as collectibles and keepsakes.
I just thought your chest looked rather square, so I wanted to see what was happening.
Practically concave. Is it concave or convex? I forget.
Concave.
Concave.
Convex would be funny.
I'll hand her my short sword, but not my little crossbow.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check to try and hide that.
4. Oh, wait, 12.
We have advantage on that technically, right? This is dexterity checks.
Well, did you give me dexterity or just stealth? How does that work?
I think it's just stealth checks with the blessing.
Let me double check that real fast.
Ooh, we're going to the moon.
What the heck?
This is we're playing first edition.
No,
right?
it is stealth. You're correct.
Yeah, it's just stealth checks.
You're sorry. Yeah. So
Sorry,
no.
I wish
So, yeah.
I wouldn't have said it, and then you could have had advantage just then. But I'm not a cheater.
No, you're not.
Sorry about that.
I-
So yeah,
Out of the game.
you see him like slowly pocketing this crossbow.
No,
with
no. Little girl,
I'm just a little girl.
give me your other weapon.
This is a toy for little children. All right, here. I'm sorry.
Are you keeping track of what goes with what person? Because it's a lot.
She's very good at this.
I'm very good.
All right.
I just dragged not like 5 feet over. That is 2 strikes against you. I think we should really just sort of enjoy the show tonight.
All right.
Okay?
But what if someone attacks us?
Well, I will handle that for you, okay?
All right.
Also, little girls don't tend to tell people they're little girls.
It's my first time.
When someone is a goblin in the middle of a town with people who hate
Stop
goblins.
saying the word goblin. People are going to hear you.
I mean, she's kind of right about
We can
that.
hear it right now.
Well, technically I dragged her away, but you know, D&D is funny with what is known and not.
I heard you over the earring.
All right, R.I.P.
Wait, I didn't get your weapon. Do you want to stare at me all day, or do you want to give me the weapon so you can go watch the show?
It's an interesting choice.
It's not really a choice.
Sure.
And what do you pull out?
My falchion.
Your what?
A falchion, a large curved sword emerges from a sheath on his back.
A big,
It's a large curved sword.
Oh, yeah.
I twist it around a little. Kind of play with it. This
Don't
is
hurt
nice.
yourself.
I won't.
very nice.
I like it. All
It's
right,
a
would you guys
falchion.
like?
And you guys you're going to hang out with us the whole
I'll
night,
hang
right?
out beside you so you can watch.
Make perception check.
11.
11, that's enough. As she spins the falchion around, you notice that affixed to her back in uncharacteristically clean leather towards the rest of her outfit what appears to be a slung over sheath and a very large bladed weapon, larger than your falchion, affixed to her back.
I just like how everyone says falchion.
It's just a unique word, isn't it?
It's pronounced falchion.
I'm going to pick up my cards in a very specific order very quickly and start stacking the deck.
Okay.
All right, well, if you want to follow me, I'll take you to your seats and I'll stand beside you the whole time.
Love can lead the way.
Hey, Jester, before you go,
Yes.
we're tiefling to tiefling, and thank you for keeping this rabble in check.
Oh, of course, you know they're a lot to handle, but
One on the house, and I pull 2 cards,
Yes? What are you telling me?
and I pull the moon, and I pull the shadow. Does this mean anything to you?
oh yes.
Well, think about it. Put it away.
All right.
Bo,
Both her and the half-orc turn to you.
little one.
We're trying to.
I just go over and I fireman style over my shoulder.
That's right. She's carrying it, so.
Since you can't walk.
Oh!
Just carries her right in.
And
Perfect.
I turn like back to them and to the rest of them. I'm just like,
Such grace, such form, such dignity.
The birds are out
At
already.
which point the other Bo the Breaker, goes ahead and collects 5 copper from each of you as you pass through. So mark off 5 copper from your, except for the 2 of you. You guys are part of the band.
If I skip around, can I be part of the show and then I don't have to pay?
Weirdly, being part of the show means you strangely pay more. I'm not entirely sure how that works.
No, you have 5 copper.
For you, Caleb, I do.
No, I'm not asking. I was going to help you, but if you have it, you're good.
No, you've been spotting me all day. I'll take care of both of us.
Molly,
Okay.
that just is adorable.
I know. Highly entertained.
I like her.
I do too.
You don't have it.
So stepping in to the interior of the tent, the rocky floor filled with grass and dirt and various just flattened groundscape on the outskirts of the Ustalok. You can see a thick, heavy tarp-like material hitting the very edge where the heavy dark blue cloth hangs from the sides of the tent you're within. You can see where the seating is guided across the floor. And there, already in a very packed room, you see a few dozen townsfolk that have begun to gather in a semicircle. There's the entrance flap of the tent where you guys are walking in. And as soon as you walk in, you can see a central pillar, a heavy column of wood, a tree that has been completely rounded off on all sides, held aloft to carry the top of the canopy of the tent itself. And across the way, you can see a larger flap tent that is currently closed that appears to be probably the performer's entrance. You can see above you 4 hanging lanterns that kind of glow with, seems like a flicker of light, but the pattern to them is consistent, meaning it's not probably natural flame. Children and people are beginning to mash around the sides, and the space along the edges of the interior of this tent is starting to get a little cramped. Where do you guide them, Yasha?
Did you guys want to sit in the front row?
Yes.
What we were told
Yeah,
was the
really
best seat in
good
the
seat.
house.
Yeah. Sit in the front row.
So there's like, if you consider a semicircle pattern here, there's, if you're entering, you can go front to the right, front to the left, front to the center, and anywhere in between. Where would you like to be currently sitting?
Front and center? Or do you want to be on the sides?
Front and center.
Take him to the front and center.
Front and center, okay.
I'm going to keep my hand on my meager purse for the evening.
Okay.
As soon as I sit down, I'm going to pull out my sketchbook and draw the moon and the shadow card that Molly showed me.
Okay.
Moon shadow.
Shadow.
As we're walking over, I say, "Hey, Yasha," because I was kind of totally on your shoulder. Heard you talking about my friend, Chester. Yeah.
I didn't mean anything by it. I just.
No, dude. No. She's never mentioned a significant other, so I mean.
Oh, I'm not looking for anything. I just.
Will you hold me through the show?
Oh my God.
Cradle me?
I mean, that's an extra charge. We do that, though.
How much?
Well, it's an extra 5 gold pieces.
Gold?
5 gold?
These arms are worth a lot.
It's a very swaddling hug. You've never experienced anything like it.
It's gonna be
The full experience.
It's the best way to see the show if that's how you want it.
I'll give you 5 silver just to have your shrug to sit on, so my butt's not on the floor.
I don't take off my shrug.
Oh, sorry.
How about you just keep your money and I'll put you in a chair and I'll just watch over your weapons?
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Yasha.
So she places you on the ground, as there are no chairs pulled to
On
you.
the ground, I mean, because there's no chairs.
Oh, there's no chairs?
No, it's open floor.
I was picturing like benches. That's okay.
There's no benches? Oh, fuck.
Where are they going to transport benches from place to place?
Yeah, no.
That's a good point.
That's a good point. Cross-legged on the
Worthwhile
ground
carnival? I don't know.
Well, sorry, you have the Fletching and Moon drop
Bring
to
a
deal with.
cushion from home like a regular person.
So as the music has died down and everyone begins to kind of crowd and whisper to themselves, eventually it begins to quiet a bit, everyone having their seats. The familiar sound of the fiddle begins to play, and everyone quickly gets quiet, begins to come to a hush. The music seems sourceless in the interior of the tent. Everyone begins to look around to see where it may come from. You hear points of hushed looks pointing off in different areas, and at the top of the tent you see, seeming to stretch and fall, like a slow drop of water, The man in red you saw earlier descends from the top of the tent, but now dressed head to toe in a matching deep blue outfit and full makeup, to where he just sort of appears out of the canopy of the tent. He hangs from a rope by one foot. It's wrapped around and kind of clutched as his foot catches the edge, playing his violin ever so slowly as he carefully descends, and then at the last moment releases the rope and lands on his feet, continuing the music he's playing. He slowly spins as the longer-haired elf leader of the earlier parade that you saw, the one that had barked back briefly to your two new friends over here, enters the tent from the distant flaps of the performer's entrance. His head now sporting that same tall hat, flopping backwards at the apex. He extends his arms, removing the hat, and takes a deep bow as the crowd begins to clap. Ladies and gentlemen of Trostenwald, I am Carnival Master Gustav Fletching, and allow me to welcome you to the Fletching and Moondrops Traveling Carnival of Curiosities. I ask you, each and every one of you, hear some children giggle as he kind of makes eye contact, grant us your imaginations this eve for but a trifle bit of time, and allow us to reveal a realm of laughter, mystery, danger, and beauty. I see you've already met Desmond, and he gestures towards the man in all blue who's playing the fiddle. He'll be part of our story tonight. So keep a wily eye for the shifting fool. But first, I tell you a tale of two sisters of the Fae. As Desmond slowly leaves the tent, you see two armored guards by where he is now have entered, to the Crown's Guard, of kind of stepping by the entrance where you walked in and kind of watch him pass. Lost without form into the mazes of the underworld. There, where the body would break, they found a teacher in a mystical serpent. And the gift they received was the ability to bend with this maze that captured them and slither their way back to the surface to reclaim their place in the world. May I present to you Mona and Yuli, the Knot Sisters. As he slowly backs through the performer's entrance, the two halfling dancers you saw earlier in the full-body suits emerge from behind the carnival master as he discreetly exits. They sport serpentine makeup, scales affixed to the sides of their face and arms. Approaching the central spire, the pole that holds the tent up. One immediately leaps onto the shoulders of the other, bending her back a near impossible amount, creating this humanoid sculpture that you see the front row kind of cringe at the idea of the pain that would cause an average individual. But these halfling women are very nimble and able to create almost a single form out of two bodies. Their rigid form becomes fluid to the eye as they move and shift the music. The violin now sourceless once again, not seeing where this Desmond is placed, but they seem to move as it picks up speed.
I was expecting more Ringling Brothers, actually.
Suddenly, the top one folds over and slams into the ground, tumbling across the center in a wild display of physical control. The two of them begin to tangle and wrap like two battling snakes, their bodies seemingly disconnecting from the rigid halfling forms you had seen, and you swear for a moment becoming serpentine-like as they intertwine around the base of this pole. It's beautiful and violent at the same time. It's off-putting. And watch as they curl around the base of this pole. The lights above begin to become a dull greenish blue and get darker and darker, presenting this imagery of the underworld. One by one, they silently tell a tale of struggle, crawling across one in the other, one at a time, using their serpentine-like forms as this extending ladder, folding over each other as they use every muscle in their body to cling around this pole and ladder step up like a snake. It's a very strange but alluring sight, and you can't help but notice that you forget that these are two halfling girls, and you find yourself pulled into this wordless story they tell of climbing back to their place, to the surface, towards the dark sky of lightless blue cloth, as the baubles that contain the interior light of the tent begin to glow brighter and brighter. Their climbing become more fevered. The two of them, arm into arm, leg into leg, rolling up and swirling, until eventually at the apex they grab each other's arms around the pole before spinning downward, back to back, legs outward with a rapid pace, the music coming to a full crescendo. Like a maypole, they both curl and twirl and then tumble to the ground before the audience with a flourish, arms in the air, and the audience erupts in applause as they both begin to back away with smiles on their faces, nodding to each other. Gustav emerges once more from the performer's flap. The fool appears at the back entrance again, taking an ominous tune with his violin this time. His outfit no longer blue, but deep set black. The hanging lights darken once again as Gustav takes the center stage. In a flash, beyond the ash, the gods all went and gone. The darkness came to grasp, reclaim, and suffocate the dawn. Suddenly, out of the darkness behind him, a burst of flame lights the room. But from that night, a burning light doth keep back shadow's bane. Her strength to fight will set alight the morning sun again. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Orna, the Fire Fairy. And Gustav leaves the tent once more. As you watch, a pair of metallic fans, alight with flame, now frame the beautiful woman of short red hair you had seen before in the procession. Gustav slinks into the darkness and vanishes as Orna spins in a hypnotic twirl, her simple dress of golds and reds almost glowing in the firelight around her, the flickering of the flames giving her the visage of a warrior goddess battling the dark that surrounds. The frenzied fiddle of the fool picks up as she twirls the fans in her grasp, her face stoic and graceful simultaneously. The hush awe of the audience fills the air, watching this magnificent warrior strike at the shadows. The lights above flickering brighter with each spin and dive, banishing the shadows from the room. She matches the pace of the music, drawing to a crescendo and leaps and barrel turns that climaxes with her striking a powerful pose as the lights rocket to a victorious luminescence. Once again, the crowd goes crazy.
This is really different than the most carnivals that I've gone to.
Very artistic.
Yeah.
We get that.
Gustav enters as she exits with a bow, the fans flickering out. He enters clapping at Orna. A low drumbeat begins to beat in the distance as the fiddle grows tense once more. Even as the sun would rise anew, bellowing roars will quake the lands of Xhorhas and beyond. Terrible beasts, now freed from their dark masters, scattered into our world. A terrible, guttural roar shakes the room, followed by the sound of grinding and dragged chains. From behind the performer's flap, the half-orc Bo, who you had met earlier, the breaker, and the fool, who is now still playing the fiddle, yet the bow of it continues to go on its own as he drags the other chain with his arm wrapped around his forearm. The two of them pull something through the flap. It swells, and from beneath it is revealed an enormous creature of green, scaled, slimy-looking skin and a corpulent form. Large toad-like legs frame a rotund torso and muscular arms that are manacled and pulling him in. It fights and struggles against the taut chains as he's pulled further and further towards the center of the tent, but is held in place by the two men. It roars a second time. The front row immediately pulling back and screaming. You hear kids begin to cry. A handful of townsfolk shoot to their feet, grasping their children in fear, preparing to run.
Have we ever seen anything like this before?
Yeah, what's it look like?
Well, he just described what it looked like.
Looks like a...
You know, by name.
It's corpulent, frog-legged.
You have not seen this creature
Nothing
before.
like this.
Okay.
Gustav continues, seemingly unflinched by its approach. The devil toad crawls hungrily
Okay.
But what does it look like?
into the land of the free folk, lording over nightmares, as they say. And what truth lies behind the eyes of this beast? What would be learned when the guiding heart of innocence pierces the hateful soul and brings it to see beauty for the first time? I present to you the vivid voice of Toya. And as Gustav backs away, the devil toad struggling against the chains, a soft, faint voice begins to slowly emanate from the air.
That's not right. That's not right.
Eyes previously locked on the frightening creature now seek a source and find atop a platform within the chamber, high up on a small platform set against the apex of the pole. A young dwarven girl, maybe 12 years of age. Her braided golden hair clasped in her hands at her side, a white dress obscuring her feet. She sings with a mystifying, mature voice that pierces your heart with joy, unexpectedly and uncontrollably. The crowd audibly gasps as one. The entrancing song of this girl bringing every person into this music. The devil toad stops struggling against the chains, seemingly caught by the sound of her voice. Its face drops into a soft smile as it slowly walks toward the base of the pole and sits. The half-orc and the fool drop the chains and back away, leaving the beast free in this rapture. Her voice almost begins to summon a chorus from the ether. Nearly magical in nature, as there are no others but her joining into this piece. Her smile is infectious, and you can't tear your eyes away. You only now realize the tears down your cheeks, but you cannot break your gaze. From the front row of the audience on the left, a man stands up, his arms outstretched towards her. His dirty cloak falls away, his face and skin racked with age, and you see his legs shaking as he stands, his cheeks wet with tears. He shouts, "Ah!" His arms drop and clutch his chest. He gurgles a burst of vocal pain once more, and the folks nearest to him begin to lean away as he begins to shake. You glance over as the old man yells out once more, as the skin on his arm suddenly begins to tear, the bones splitting from the flesh, writhing and cracking. Dust and blood shake from his wounds as his form swells. Screams begin to ring out from the audience around him, people rising up and running for the exit. Chaos breaks into the room around you. Toya's song abruptly ends, the little girl looking down with fright in her eyes, the devil toad glancing about worriedly, the half-orc and the fool rushing up beside him to look at the transforming man. The half-orc yells, escorting patrons to the exit, "Everyone, leave the tent now! Kylri," as he points to the devil toad, "get her to safety!" The devil toad glances up and leaps with a sudden gust of strength to the top and grabs the center pole of the room as it begins to almost quiver to his weight. He grabs the little girl safely under his arm and leaps back down. What are you all doing?
I invoke duplicity.
You watch as her form suddenly dissipates into multiple, seemingly copies of her former gesture.
Yasha, we're gonna need those weapons back.
I turn to Mollymauk. I go, man, I thought it was kind of lame at first, but this is awesome.
Everyone get out right now.
This isn't part of the show? I thought this was like really good.
People aren't allowed in the show, so they always turn into monsters.
It's too artsy for me.
Yasha, weapons, yes.
The old man's body stops quaking, his flesh now gray and mangled like an ancient tree trunk. He turns, his eyes blood red and bulging, his lips curled into a horrifying grimace. The two Crownsguard begin to try and make their way through the panicked crowd, but the people, like a wave of chaos, are keeping them at bay. I need everyone to roll initiative.
The miniatures come out, guys.
I rolled a natural 1.
That bodes well.
So you guys, this guy is actually over here. You guys are all up here in the front.
Oh yeah, we were right in the fucking front row.
Oh my god.
Look at us, we're so cute.
Oh my god. So pretty.
We're all gonna die.
Probably.
Oh,
But then the third campaign begins.
Yay.
Wow.
Okay.
I like the tents and donkeys outside. Amazing.
Oh, look, Talos is a Bardo.
I love a little Bardo. I love a little Bardo. Oh, so no, go for it. Oh yeah, no. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so 20 to 15.
In response to him, I say, I thought you said you didn't let in the sick.
Just kill it.
Jeez. And I come up and I want to do like a flying Superman. Kaboom. Yeah.
Wham! Go for it.
First one. Okay. Okay, 16.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Can I have my stat? Oh, I have my stat.
You said you're doing
but I
it.
said,
You said Superman
what I
punch.
said.
It's fine.
It's fine.
okay,
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Good.
4. Okay. 6 damage.
6 points of damage. Natural 20. You watch as you sock it in the face and the jaw kind of breaks, then snaps back into place. As you land, pulling it back, you can see some of the teeth are actually stuck in your fist as you pull back and have broken off into your knuckles.
I go, oh, come on. I'm going to use my other key point to do flurry of blows again.
Go for it.
And
Two
I'm
more
going to
strikes.
like try and punch him right in the bridge, like with what's his teeth
With the
over my
remainder
face.
of
With the
his
remainder of his teeth.
Her teeth, technically.
Yeah,
This is
her-
the woman that was killed originally.
Oh, I'll be like, you were so pretty too.
Go for it. Two more
okay,
strikes.
2 more strikes. 19 and 18. Natural.
Yeah, we'll say those
and
hits. You don't
then,
know damage.
okay.
That's a really pretty nice.
I know they're all
8, 12,
I think that's
13 damage.
Okay. Natural 1, no. So the first, the second punch, you swing wide and hit the side of the head, and the neck kind of snaps, and it's now stuck in a sideways position as it turns the jaw. It pulls back. One of its like weirdly swollen clawed hands, ready to go ahead and go for that like open wound in your gut. And as it does, how do you want to do this?
First blood.
I'll like do the uppercut with the other one, and the one that has like its teeth in it. I want to go kind of right in between the bridge of the nose and like get the teeth right in the eyes and kind of just like break the nose bridge kind of into the brain.
All
You know
right.
that thing? Yeah.
And as you do that, wham!
18. Natural.
Yeah, we'll say those
and
hits. You don't know
then,
damage.
okay.
That's a really pretty nice.
I know they're all
8, 12,
I think that's
13 damage.
Okay. Natural 1, no. So the first, the second punch, you swing wide and hit the side of the head, and the neck kind of snaps, and it's now stuck in a sideways position as it turns the jaw. It pulls back. One of its like weirdly swollen clawed hands, ready to go ahead and go for that like open wound in your gut. And as it does, how do you want to do this?
First blood.
I'll like do the uppercut with the other one, and the one that has like its teeth in it. I want to go kind of right in between the bridge of the nose and like get the teeth right in the eyes and kind of just like break the nose bridge kind of into the brain.
All
You
right.
know that thing? Yeah.
And as you do that, wham! You slam into its face. You watch as the skull caves in, the teeth piercing both of the red bulging eyes, and with this horrible sucking
kind of sighing sound. It falls onto its back, no longer moving. The shadow's released.
I like grab my gash and fucked up ribs, and then immediately turn over me. Can I do a perception check or an insight check on any of the ringleaders? On any of what was going on? The ringleader or the jester?
That was your turn, unfortunately.
Okay.
That's your turn.
That's fair.
Okay, at this point, the current threats are down, and the crowd is just screaming and rushing. The two members of the Crown's Guard are rushed to the front, weapons ready, and they see both of these creatures bloodied and ruined across the base of this. In the midst of the chaos, one of them points out and goes like, You! Stay where you are! And you watch as the rest of the crowd slowly pushes through. You see as Gustav manages to make his way in and goes like, Dear God, what's happened here? Looks over towards Bo, the breaker, the half-orc who's now joined the rest of you, and goes,
Sir, I don't know how I got in here.
and everyone kind of looks around back at you. Bo looks to you, Gustav looks at you, Molly. What happened?
One of them turned. I don't know what happened.
There was a sick guy. There was an old sick guy, and he turned into a zombie. And I run over and I cast Cure Wounds on Bo.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm pretty down.
Whoa.
Are you sick too?
I would say
Did you
no.
get hurt?
I'm a little. I'm bloody.
Hold on 2 seconds. I'm going to cure her, and then I'll cure you too.
Gosh, have you ever seen anything like this happen before?
No. Never.
There you go.
No, never.
7 points. That's all I could cure.
That's amazing.
This level is great.
That's great.
All of the
I'm
points.
gonna drop my sword.
Oh, that's better for you. 10 for you.
Oh, yep. That'll help.
Okay. At this point, the two Crown's Guard that are there are trying desperately to maintain control. But you can see they're visibly shaken, and they look glance at each other like they're a little out of their depths at the moment. It's like, stay where you are! Don't go anywhere!
I don't know wherever will I go.
And he turns to the one who's at the front, looks to the other one who just made his way through and goes, Sir Veman, find someone! Bring the rest of the guard, please! Right, sir. And he goes ahead and pushes his way towards the back as the rest of the crowd just runs out. Now everyone in the crowd has mostly pushed out of the tent. The last few dregs are pushing through. Children crying, people who Trostamol just exiting out the flaps as they close. And you're all kind of standing there, weapons in your hands, wondering what to do.
What are the corpses doing now that they've fallen?
They're both unmoving, just
Changing?
ruined, torn apart, and just
Can
no
I
more.
search the corpse of the woman?
As you can, as you go to move to it, both of your forms kind of merge. The Crown's Guard goes like, don't move.
Which one?
Both. He looks genuinely confused.
When I'm going, which one? I make my second form just kind of dart forward and start searching the body.
Okay. It mimics searching a body.
I
It's
can't really
not
tell.
actually you. It begins rifling imaginary things
Yeah.
out of their pockets.
Look at all the stuff that one's finding over there. Can he turn and look? And I try to search the other guy.
Make a deception check to try and deceive him into glance over.
Not bad.
Hey.
19.
Oh, wow.
He goes, what, over there? Looks over as you jump over quickly and begin kind of searching through it. You guys watch her do this, and there's like a clear line of sight. As soon as he turns back, he's going to notice her rifling through the other corpse.
Is Gustav still in here?
Gustav is now walking up, and he's like, hands up in the air, and it's like, I am terribly sorry. This has never happened. I don't know what happened. What happened?
We've never seen anything like it before. He gripped his heart and fell over and turned into that thing.
It was when.
What's with the?
It was when Toya started singing.
Yeah, what's with the dwarven girl? Why?
Nothing like this.
No, she's been singing with us for over 2 years now.
How'd she come to you? She's a pretty young girl.
She had no family, and she was singing in the street for change. And there was an opportunity. We seized it. We gave her a family she didn't have.
Put your hands down.
The Crown's Guard was like, it's fine, just don't move.
Did I find anything?
Make an investigation check.
She uses a different dice for everything,
Shut
Travis?
up.
Is that what I'm dealing with now?
You're not even ready.
14.
So excited.
You managed to You rifle through the old man's body, through the stringing bits of gore. And you manage
I found some intestines.
and you do find 3 pieces of silver that are just coated in blood. A few moments pass. The rest of the people are gone, and it's just this awkward quiet. And at this point, you watch as Orna, the fire fairy who had previously performed, kind of walks in and goes like,
I'm sorry, what has happened here?
Your little dwarf girl was singing, and she turns people into zombies.
I feel that that was entirely coincidental. I'm really not sure the two things are related. We just had this. Something was wrong with this man.
See, it's interesting because I would say the opposite. I would say it wasn't that coincidental because
I would
you.
agree. It seemed to happen with the
We've seen her
Yeah.
sing dozens, hundreds of times. Nothing like this has ever happened. I've seen people sit in the front row hundreds of times. Nothing like this has ever happened.
The elderly and the sick in these tents before?
Yeah, you
said it's
also
forbidden?
happen to be very explicit on your page that you don't want the sick.
At this motion, Gustav goes, it's generally just because we want to promote a space of welcoming cleanliness, and when we're working amongst the outskirts of the Empire, we don't want to bring an element that reminds you of death and
You
the
hate
adventure.
old people so much.
Well, we're just
People hate old
we're in
people. We're just-
entertainment. We have to be cautious. The single Crown's Guard guy is sitting there with his weapon out. Is just like you can see him like shaking almost. He's never had to deal with anything like this before, and he's like,
Hold up. I've never seen that one before. He looks really suspicious.
towards him.
No, the guy behind him.
He does look suspicious.
Make a deception check.
Sure. 8.
He goes, don't try that on me. I've been doing this for over 10 years.
I can tell.
I cast thaumaturgy. Yeah, I cast thaumaturgy and make it sound like there's a sound coming from behind him too.
Make a sleight of hand check to see if you can cast the spell subtly enough for him not to notice.
Poor guard.
Natural one.
Oh, as you attempt to cast the spell, a little bit of spittle gets caught in your windpipe, and you begin to cough uncontrollably. It just falls away.
She's not associated
There's
with
a
that.
popcorn that I ate earlier.
Where'd it go?
You should know that whatever happened to that first man, when he attacked the woman, she caught whatever he had.
And that is extremely worrying. Nobody touched that body. And he looks back and sees you coughing over the corpse of the guy's like, don't touch that body! Are you
I have
sick?
bloody fingers as I just...
Someone hold her down. If she's sick, it turns into one of these. I will not suddenly someone cut you.
She's fine. Just calm down.
Well, we've already killed 2.
He's definitely sick.
Make a deception check.
Definitely turning sick.
No, it's
cocked.
cocked, unfortunately. That was a good one. Oh, well. 16?
16. His face goes white and he goes, kill the thing! And rushes forward, blade held above.
I'm running.
Take out my greatsword.
I run to intercept.
You're gonna kill a guard?
Stop.
He kind of holds back. He turns to you and sees you standing like a full 4 inches taller than him with a much larger blade and goes like, with one hand even. He goes like, look, if she's going to become one of these things, we have to stop her now.
Yasha will totally kill me. Don't worry, you can leave.
Jester, jokes are great until they get you killed. Man, she's joking. She's just joking.
He like rubs his eyes. You can see him like now that he's closer to you, you can see he's sweating. He's scared. He's generally trying the best he can to use whatever training he's received to deal with a scenario he was not trained for.
This is the King's Guard guy?
One of the Crown's Guard. The Crown's Guard they're all generally hired and trained militia that are sent amongst all the cities to keep the peace.
What's your name, man?
Yeah.
Wow, he's really shook up.
Yeah,
James.
Oh, what's James?
Flynn.
Flynn. How long you been doing this? You said 10 years?
10 years, 2 months ago.
10 years. Oh, happy 10-year anniversary. Yeah, congrats. Did you get like a nice watch or like a commemorative tankard?
They don't have watches here.
Shit. Did you get a commemorative tankard? Forget the watch part.
No. Don't move.
I'm not moving, man. Hey, hey, hey.
When
Hey,
you-
hey, hey, Flynn. Hey, hey, Flynn. Hey, man. How about first we put the swords down because we kind of like
All of us have our
helped.
weapons down.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Are any of us high charisma?
At this point,
Because it don't seem like
the
it.
flaps at the front of the tent, the entranceway, fold in, and you watch as 1, 2,
Oh, shit.
3, 4, 6, 10 Crown's Guard begin filtering into the chamber. He watches one man who, the one who has his helmet off and kind of under his shoulder. He's maybe in his early 40s or so, very short brown hair with patches of gray, somewhat jaundiced skin. Molly, you've encountered this man once before when you entered
it's
the
that
city. He approaches Gustav right now with a commanding voice.
I had a gut feeling that you were nothing but trouble when you came into our town.
Gustav turns around. I guarantee to you, my friend, I have no idea.
What happened here?
The Crown's Guard has been shaking, turns around and goes, Sir Flynn, there was a creature, this carnival seemed to create some sort of terrible entity that killed and then created a secondary beast. I watched it with my own eyes from the back row. And the man turns back towards Gustav and the rest of you.
And who else saw that?
We did.
Well, we saw an old guy turn into a zombie, but it's possible that he just died because he was old, and then he had the zombie curse on him and just turned, you know? Because that happens a lot.
Gustav, it's no use. We've been found out. Our terrible plot to make a zombie rampage through our carnival has been discovered. Whatever will we do now that we've been discovered for our brilliant plot to make a zombie ruin our circus? My
Flynn
God.
turns to you and goes like, "Put your weapons down, we will arrest you immediately!"
I'm literally holding nothing but my hands.
I mean, I'm sorry, but we are basically a group of strangers. Most of us don't know each other. We all have the same story. There was a show, an old man became a thing, and we helped destroy it. This one destroyed it. What more do you want from us?
Ruined our show.
Flynn turns back and says, "Watchmaster, what should we do?" And the man with the helmet under his arm walks forward, walks to Gustav, and gives him one look over. Still a few inches shorter than him, but looks at him with a sense of purpose and social status that has a sense of disinterest and disrespect.
You, sir, and your orc, and your circus are considered currently under arrest. Who else belongs to your merry band?
And he looks about at this, and Gustav goes, the orc glances back at the two of you and goes, the rest of them are just purveyors of our performances. He was just joking earlier, right? Make a deception check.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Nope.
Oh no.
And you
Is that a 1?
are
that's a
also under arrest.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The rest of you, what are your names?
Shirley.
Temple.
Caleb Whittogast.
Not supposed to tell them.
Bo, same as him.
Bo.
I am Bo. Pointed to me.
With the NPC, Bo, but it works.
Using the holodeck, man.
Here's the thing, oh, it's Mary, by the way, but,
I think I know who might know what has happened here.
Do you? Tell me.
I'll have to go
Mary.
get her.
And who is this?
She is the singer that made this all happen.
Flynn, escort this woman to retrieve this individual she speaks of.
And Flynn kind of nods and walks over towards you.
she's really shy though, and I hear she only talks to tieflings.
So you should probably send
Stay where you
my brother
are.
along because he's really good with that stuff. With that.
Try not to stab any random people on your way there, Flynn. You're doing good.
My men tell me that the rest of you helped destroy these fiends. Is that correct?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then on the behalf of the Starosta, I appreciate your aid. But until this investigation is complete, you are all under investigation from us. Where are you staying?
The Nestle Nook Inn.
Good.
Nested.
Yep.
Nestled.
Nestled?
Yeah, right.
Oh, shit. One letter,
I have an
god damn it.
intelligence of 14. I know what I'm doing.
Hey!
Do not,
Upgrade you.
do not leave the city unless you are told otherwise. Should you do so, I have your names, and I can have the full might of the Cerberus Assembly track you down. You, Flynn, free this girl. While you all stand in this tent, Flynn approaches you and kind of walks a little bit behind you, weapon drawn, but at the side. Do you lead him out of the tent? Okay. So you walk to the performer's flap, and as you walk out, you can see kind of backed up into the number of tents that are set up, and some of the carts. Other members of the circus are hiding, and as soon as you exit out the front and they see you before the Crown's Guard, they all immediately scatter and vanish into the nearby shadows out of sight. The two of you walk out into the center, kind of the fire crackling in the small pit off to the side. All right, where is this this girl you speak of?
She's in the back in the tents.
Show me.
Follow me.
Okay, he follows you. Which tent do you lead him to?
Back over here.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a larger tent. As he walks by your side, there's the flap. It's slightly open.
Seducing.
I know, right?
He walks in.
Go get her. She won't talk to me. She's too scared of me.
All right. Gets his weapon ready, and he just kind of walks into the tent.
I close the tent and I take off.
Okay.
She's so smart.
There's a few moments before in the distance you hear a voice say, "The tent is empty. What are you talking about? Hello? Hello?" And you don't look back, and you just run into the darkness of night, into the marrow fields, and disappear.
But that's so mysterious.
That's ruddy mysterious.
While that was happening, I would
Ruddy
also.
mysterious.
I'm close to the edge of the tent, and at some point, I just summoned Frumpkin. I have up to 30 feet outside the tent, so Frumpkin's out there.
Okay.
Within 100 feet.
Frumpkin keeps watch. The Watchmaster, as you heard him notify earlier, turns to the rest of you. So, the investigation will begin. If any information comes to light that could alleviate you of the charges brought to this carnival, come to me and let me know. If you have no answers before we complete this investigation, then I believe you all will fall into the judgment.
Next time we don't help. That's what it comes down to.
I know, we got paid the
Just get
first
the
time we
fuck out.
helped, and then we got arrested the second time. I don't know what lesson
Just
to
say
learn.
okay and let's leave.
Yeah.
So, the guards escort you out of the tent. Molly, you're stuck behind with Gustav and Bo the Breaker, with a guard of 5 Crown's guards set to keep watch. As the rest of you are set to the city, the Watchmaster turns once more and says, "Remember, you flee. I'll find you." And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Wait, what? No! I want to keep playing.
Just go start
This is great.
Let him go.
That's a good spot.
Oh man. We did it, we did it, we did it, we did it.
Holy shit.
We have to get Molly out.
Yeah.
Oh, everything's better with Molly.
Truer words were never spoken.
Well, guys,
welcome to the first campaign of the new campaign of season 2, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
Electric
Crazy.
Oh my!
Wow.
It feels
We got
so
through
weird.
I'm
Look
enjoying
at
it.
these cool
Yeah.
wormwood
Yeah.
cases that we have.
Fucking Sam! I swear to God.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I used 100% new dice. No repeats from Keyleth.
Yeah, totally new dice.
Couldn't do it.
I kept the guild die.
I used some new dice.
Oh, combo.
Well, what are you talking about?
Some new dice.
I use this beautiful little
Tell us
golden
again,
shape
new.
ways. The snitch is mine.
Look at all the 20s talents we rolled tonight.
Apparently he
All the
wants to
20s.
die.
I know.
I'll get a fancy,
Yeah.
something fancy.
Wants to see us die with him.
Oh man. Well,
Gave it away.
I'm excited.
Such cool characters,
I'm
guys.
excited to see where this goes.
Wow. I still don't know what half of you guys are.
Oh yeah, it didn't all get
What's
revealed.
Travis?
Everyone did something that revealed them
Yeah,
tonight.
you know.
I don't know nothing. I don't know how
Should
to
we all
play
say
D&D.
in case you're Sam and you don't know?
I'm a ballerina.
He's a prima.
Pretty princess.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Well, guys,
Worked very hard.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Welcome back. Happy New Year to you guys. Thank you for coming along with us on this first episode of the new journey. Thank you, Backblaze and D&D Beyond, for being awesome sponsors, partners in this going forward. Thank you for more for this amazing table. Thank you guys for coming along with us this evening for our first dive into this new venture. Hope you enjoyed it. We did.
Thank you to our amazing crew.
Thank you, Matt
Amazing
Mercer,
crew.
for this amazing new campaign. Welcome to Wildmount.
I'm excited.
Wildmount.
Yeah.
Thanks, Yev.
I'm not-
Thanks, Yev.
Guys, have a wonderful evening. We'll see you next week. See where this next stage in the story takes us. Ashley, I'm glad you can make it for this first episode.
Me too.
Fine and dash.
Until then, have a wonderful night, sleep well, and is it Thursday yet?
Good.
Good night.